The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body?
Are you trying to touch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and save... I don't remember a thing. Who I am, where I'm from, my name... it's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have some... Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Jarilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The star rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron. Even if we don't know much about them, at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Jarilo 6 become...
Our current theory is that Stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
That we've gotta get busy!
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Heng, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express. We'll deal with the rest.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again!
Because you three made a great team back in the space station. My guess is that if you spend even longer together, we'll see something even more impressive.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to march if you two are ready. Why not go and find Dan Heng? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Jarilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Jarilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. He said so? Considering the spatial, I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make, and even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Jarilo 6. I see. You should find March.
Did you talk to Dan Heng? How'd it go? That's our Dan Heng. Always trying to look cool. Relax. Dan Heng and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty gr-
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Jarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Jarilo 6. Wait.
It really is one big snowball.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should...
Based on the coordinates, the target...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Do you want to mention the time we smashed a hole through Taikian Stadium?
Please stop bringing that up. Let's just say that landings and crowds don't mix.
Unless you enjoy trailblazing through 2 weeks of...
I said drop it!
Remember, we should stay vigilant.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will... I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice power, so if people start creating trouble for us... Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing. Cheese!
This place still hasn't been corroded. Yet Too late to repent.
Rules are made to be broken.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Too late to repent. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
You can't run! Did you see that? I think something's moving.
It's just an ordinary snowdrift. Are you sure you're not seeing things?
Of course not. My eyesight's perfect. Come on, let's take a closer look. Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. Someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case. They just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, sure. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserve. Is Captain Japard around? He's an old buddy of mine.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. I never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Business is bad these days, but fear not, Sampo Koski is... Say, why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane guards is being... Come now, friends. I can understand the mistrust, but there's no need for the Then again, I know the rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. It's my... Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't... Settlement? What a literary turn of phrase. Why, there's only one place in this world where the living still reside. Our beloved Bellabog. The city of preservation, the towering citadel, humanity's last bastion against the eternal freeze. It may sound a bit over the top, but those names are grounded in truth. Me? You guys scared me to death. There I was, looking for relics to sell, when all of a sudden you came stomping over. Seriously, though? Try treading a little lighter next time, huh? If you run into the guards, they won't hide in the snowdrift, and you'll be... You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadow.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really...
The city? Already? I haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy and... But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure. Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw off pursuers in...
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? Help me, old friends! I don't want to be caught!
It's the suspect and his accomplices. Arrest!
It's now or never! Over to you, dear friends!
Hey, where do you think you're...
but efficient.
Watch this awesome move!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
You're annoying!
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Soaring above the land.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you! You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
Try that again!
On my command! For glory!
You can't run!
Rules are made to be broken. You say you're welcome.
This ends here! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you.
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the Arca. Take them away.
But we're not from Belobog.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Jarilo.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here?
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards made passage impossible.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Nothing more. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard. Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klepoth, the Preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. It sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
He wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats.
The guards will notice if we stray too far off. We should stick close to Japard.
We're here. This is Klepoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Klepoth is the symbol of preservation. Under Klepoth's impulsion, the architects constructed Belobog. To show our reverence, we named this fortress after the Aeon themselves. The architects, under the protection of Klepoth, have continued to lead. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision...
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up?
Rest easy. The Madam Guardian doesn't care about formalities. Not to mention, you've only just arrived. I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of it.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Yes, Mother.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say... I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? The architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended, an Aeon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klepoth, the Amber Lord. So do not be surprised. For 700 years, the architects have received no further communication from the stars. but
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
a Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the eternal freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as
Correct.
Which is why the Antimatter Legion and Stellarons often show up together. Worlds seeded with Stellarons give birth to fragmentums. As for the Eternal Freeze, it must have been a product of the Stellaron. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending a helping hand to...
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of. Even if this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world...
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Yeah, FYI.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the... It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow it... It should be me thanking you. Visitors, I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further. Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your move...
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to.
Wait! Can you recommend some sites? It's not that late.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city. That's a grave...
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.
How did you get a score this low?
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be iron.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes being the operative word.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it out? Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right? If so, I'm not sure mighty is the right word for these architects.
Tiny heaters are no use against the Stellaron disaster.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Yep, touch it and find out. Ice cold. I was just about to fix it up. I forgot to introduce myself. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be
We're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
curious. About the heater? It's just a standard geomarrow radiator. You can find them anywhere. Huh? What's wrong with that? Everyone around here knows the way I work. Ah! I figured it out! I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders... What an honor! Where are my manners? The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may not look like much, but the blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become It's an ore, a special energy resource. Whether it's keeping the city warm, or geomarrow grows beneath the surface of the planet, and specialist underworld mining teams are there to extract it. Transport lines shuttle it up to the surface. You didn't know? Belobog is structured like two big connected disks. The overworld is responsible for administration and trade. However, due to an order that was given many years ago, nobody has moved between the I shouldn't be talking about this. Isn't it just like cooking food over an open flame? If the house is a pot, then the heater is the stove it rests on.
When she puts it like that, it actually...
No sweat. This is your hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now. Great. Then let me give you a demo. Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my... Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around?
Come around and have fun.
This is some gourmet stuff.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated. I can't believe how close it is to this.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the...
Move back. This is your...
But my proof of property is inside.
The fragmentum has already corroded this block. You can make a property retrieval request to the...
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into the city.
No. As long as the Stellaron is active, but the soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of monsters. But the monster...
Please try to understand, sir. Backwater Pass has become...
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am.
So tired. I just... Huh? Finders keepers. Wow, what a beautiful lobby. It's gonna be soft. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush, but check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treat.
That's not what I was going to say.
Alright, spit it out then.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort.
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Something up with her. She seemed normal to me. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something.
I had a similar feeling.
Do you have to put it like that? That's scary. Maybe.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to... Let's get some rest. We need... Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the guard.
It was a long day today. All I need is a hot shower. Well, don't talk about it then.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy. I sense the next few days...
Well, I'm off to my room then.
Who are you? What are...
We are allies.
What do you want?
To repair, to help you.
Hey, did you hear?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly. I guess we'll have to find out.
Let's go and meet them. We won't know.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go see her. And no tricks.
Are we in a lot of trouble? over there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Cocolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. When you are tried by the resistance will prove futile. You must come with me.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a...
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. It's possible. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really? I just wanted to say something.
3 of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you
2 pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Have an ice day!
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would... Should we report them as missing or deceased? Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. Yes, ma'am. Eradicate all threats to Belobog's security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Free serves them right. Better luck next time, Slowpoke. Well, you can get good at getting lucky.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing... Let's follow the path.
So, what happened back there? Why did the Supreme Guardian send people to arrest us? Imagine...
It's too late to repent. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Watch this! Check out this awesome move!
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
You can't run!
better. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
You can't run!
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
This sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Rules are made to be broken.
Watch this awesome move!
Mountains fall, dragons rise!
You can't run! Go away!
Rules are made to be broken.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
You couldn't have done it without me.
Too late to repent.
Watch this awesome move! Wait, there are Silvermane guards here. Careful not to alert them.
They must have entered from another direction to cut us off. We should avoid an open conflict.
Wait, there are Silvermane guards.
They must have entered from another. We should avoid an open conflict.
It doesn't seem like there's any way to open this gate.
Yes. We need to solve it before we run out of time.
This sanctuary is but a vision! Break! I need to be better.
Mountains fall, dragons rise!
Try that again.
Rules are made to be broken.
Too late to repent.
This sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
You couldn't have done it without me. I don't see a switch for the gate. Over there!
There's a monster in the area. we'll need to deal. No interest in
Watch this awesome move!
Mountains move! Rocket, rise!
You dare underestimate me?
Even though it has suffered fragmentum corrosion, this is still part of Belobog. It was our home. The guards know this place like the back of... Enough, cat and mouse. Drop your weapons and come with me.
You're such a nuisance! Just what crime are we supposed to have committed again? It better be worth you following.
My orders are to arrest you. It is for the adjudication panel to
You saw us yesterday. Do you remember? Madame Cocolia received us as honored guests. How can such a drastic change have occurred in the course of one night?
The Madame Guardian investigated your backgrounds. She summoned me last night to tell me that you had deceived her. Your identities and purpose here are counterfeit. You seek to overthrow the...
What a two-faced hag!
Publicly insulting the Supreme Guardian only elevates the seriousness of your crimes.
We're wasting our words, March. At least one thing is clear.
Well, if there's no escape, then maybe it's time we gave them a taste of Astral Express.
I've no interest in
Mountains move! Rocket, rise!
Rules are made to be broken.
Lady Bronya!
I'll handle these evildoers myself.
Onward!
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Watch this!
Let's make it quick.
My strength is not what it was. It's more. Mountains roll. Dragons, rise!
You can't run! Stop right there! Try that again!
Fighting is meaningless. Attack now.
Just a scratch. You have the worst luck running into me. You can't run! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
Dragons, obey this order. Calamity undone. Soaring above the lands. This is permanent!
Try that again! Formation!
Rules are made to be broken.
Told ya I could fight. Watch this!
Incoming!
Let's go.
You can't run! Fight with me!
Take this!
This girl's pretty strong. Hey, Don Hung! Maybe now's a...
You first.
You're no fun.
Intruders, give it up. You will be guaranteed a fair trial.
Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the intensity of the moment.
What is this? I can't breathe!
I have one thing to say. Sampo never lets friends who've helped him come to harm. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
They will suffer, sacrifice, and die because of my order.
It is not death which creates them. They will be swept into the infancy.
What about the Underworlders? They will lose the protection of the Architects. They will see me.
You have witnessed the world, a temporary misunderstanding.
We will honor your...
I understand.
Come on, those toys of yours aren't that dangerous.
Then why hasn't she woken up yet?
Because she's sound asleep. Didn't you hear her sleep talking? Tell me the truth, Sampo. What are you gonna do about the overworld girl?
What am I gonna do about her? Why, wait for the opportunity and send her back, together with the rest of them, of course.
You're a bad liar, Sampo Koski.
What? I didn't mean to bring her along. The smoke was too dense. I was in a daze. Before I knew it, I'd somehow dragged her down here, too.
What are you up to, Sampo? Why do you insist on getting caught up in overworld affairs that have nothing to do with you? If it's a whole lot more attention from Wildfire you want...
Hey now, Sampo Koski's primary concern is taking care of his... And another thing, where does Wildfire get off, assuming that these fine folks won't come and use...
Which is why you've set them loose in the underground?
Come on, accidents happen. I'll have them rounded up.
That girl... Get her back as soon as possible, then don't let her out of your sight. The underground has been sealed off for over 10 years. What would Wildfire do with her?
All right, I get it. I'm setting up...
Hey, sleepyhead. Looks like... How are you feeling? Any aches or pains? I bet. You were mumbling something about Stellarons. Well, now that you're awake, you should probably try moving your limbs. I'm Natasha, a doctor in the underground. Yes. It's a place that's been sealed off and neglected by the Overgrounders for more than a decade. Sampo's gone to clear up a mess of his own making. So I'm looking after you in the meantime. So if you don't mind, I'll go and take a look at the other... They've been up for a while already. The young guy with the dark hair left first. Your rowdier friend took off soon after waking up. As for the girl in the Silvermane Guard uniform, I told Sampo to watch her, but it seems... Good question. He's a man of mystery. He claims to be a simple... I've managed to secure more than a few urgent medical supplies through him, and he's been a big help to Wild. It's a grassroots organization. Think of it as the No need to think.
I gotta find March 7th in Dan Hung. But where should I start?
So, you promise that if I win hide and seek, you'll tell Big Sister March all the ins and outs.
Yep, all the ins and outs.
What does that mean? It just means you'll tell me all the details. No hiding any...
Hook isn't an overgrounder, you know. Hook never tells fibs.
Yeah, never.
Well, that's settled then. Okay, let's play. Huh? You! When did you get here? This This isn't just hide and seek, okay? Let me explain. It's like this. After I woke up, that doctor said Sambo had taken Don Hung with him. I went around in circles trying to find the blue-haired scoundrel, but they said I had to join the moles or something if I wanted to find out. And to do that, I had to prove my strength by winning a game of hide and seek. Do you... So what if I am? Why don't you help me, huh?
Hey, are you done with your secret talk? The most time is... Yeah, precious.
Okay, we're done. Pitch Dark Hook the Great. This is my friend. She also wants to join the moles. Can she play too?
Sure. I guess so. Boss, they don't seem very smart. Why don't we do a practice one?
You're right, Julian. Okay, let's do a practice one. I'll hide. So you kids think you're better than us, huh? Just you wait and see. It's simple. When you see one of them, you just have to catch them. Ha! Gotcha!
So what? It's just a practice. Wait until we're playing for real. You'll see.
Bring it on!
All right. Now we're playing for real. You gotta count to 50 before you open.
47, 48, 49, 50! Ready or not, here I come!
The moles haven't lost a game for ages. You're doomed. You got it yet? We're the underground's greatest hiders and seekers.
Haha, I caught you!
Doesn't count unless you can answer this question.
What? But we caught you! What's with the...
I thought...
Something's not right. That guy's been staring at us this whole time. Hide and seek might have to wait.
When do we go home, Gran?
Clocking off.
Don't run! I got you, Hook!
Not fair! I'm the boss of the moles. Do your worst!
I'm not a... What are they feeding you kids down here? Where are you going? Come back. They won't be hiding that far away. Huh? Finders keepers.
Clocking off. Finally.
When do we go home, Grant?
Hey, where are you going? Come back, come back. They won't be hiding that far away.
Clocking off.
When do we go home, Grant?
My instincts are telling me
Nonsense! How many 8-year-olds do you see walking around?
All right, the jig is up.
But I'm Julian of 1,000 Faces!
No need for the melodrama. That was still...
I'm sorry.
Darn! How did you see through Julian's disguise? What? Those with keen eyes see the dust between the stars. Hey, I read books, you know. So, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. You can tell us now, right? Yes. The boss of the Hook saw the blue-haired guy take your dark-haired friend to the Fight Club. The Fight Club? You don't talk about it. Is this more secret talk? Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Where is... But it's an obvious building. Come with Hook. I'll take you over. Thanks, oh great one. That's Pitch Dark Hook the Great to you. Who said you could shorten my title? A club just for fighting. Who knew undergrounders had such brutal hobbies? In fact, it's awesome! They let you take part? When did this place last have an inspection? Loads of kids take part. Despicable. My criminal activity senses are tingling. Ah, shiny. Ooh! We're here! This is it. Hook's gonna go fight. See you later. Who's in charge here? How can they just let kids attack each other? The moles are in charge, that's who. But only the kids. Wildfire's in charge of grown-up business. They need one more player there.
friend. Looking for a ticket?
Brothers and sisters! Are you ready for today's most spectacular, spine-tingling, on one side, recommended by tall, blue, and handsome, the unsmiling, pulverizing power of the new kid on the block, Cold Dragon Young! And his opponent is none other than the unfeeling, incendiary, and given that no other fighter was willing to take on the strength of Team Robomatic, Cold Dragon Young will face off against these. And so, let the semifinals of the 1,000...
Quick, let's help him!
Oh, brothers and sisters! An unexpected turn of events! 2 members of the audience have charged into the...
So you're awake.
Yeah, the first thing we did was go look for you! And now that we found you, we're trying to make sure you don't get...
Brothers and sisters! You can feel their passion! The magnetic pull of this electric sport is undeniable! And Cold Dragon Young is signaling that the contest will go ahead! He's just itching to get into it. And so are we! It's the...
I can take them on my own, you know.
We need to work on your emotional intelligence.
Fighting. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Try that again!
Oh, what a beautiful performance! Cold Dragon Young and his last-minute admirers emerge
Admirers? How come we don't get cool nicknames? Forget it. I think our taste in nicknames is different. Hey, look! It's Sampo!
Let's get after him.
I can't have gotten too far. Let's search nearby.
Hey, it's you! I was just thinking to myself, am I getting robbed? Who are these people following me?
Save it. You saw us in there and got scared, so you...
Me? Scared? Oh, my friends. Whoa. Rewind. If I hadn't made a break for it, Japard would have caught all of us. And do you think he would have given you a chance to explain? Meanwhile, there I was, looking out for you from the shadows. I had no choice but to take you guys down here. it was too dangerous for us on the surface? We're wanted criminals? Sure, the underworld has its...
Be that as it may, did you...
Maybe you've forgotten, but we were in a tight spot, my friend. There was no time...
So, it wasn't to cover anything up? A secret?
Don Hung, what secret?
Well, I'm not certain yet. But there's more to our...
You win! I'll help you to the best of my ability, free of charge, I might add. All right, to prove my sincerity, I'll introduce you to Wildfire. Because you're looking for something? Why are you at...
You said I'd uncover a clue if I became...
Yeah. I mean, if you fought in the final round and won, you'd have incredible street cred right now. Well, there's no such thing as a free lunch, of course. Wildfire has no reason to help you yet, so I'm telling you, no matter where you go, there's only one... Well, if you want my opinion, they're a bunch of artless stubborn, they're a band of do-gooders who sprung up to maintain order and still... Don't underestimate them. We have a little faith. It's like I...
So, what does Wildfire do all day?
Everything. They keep the peace, uphold justice, fight for resources, distribute goods. The sliver of trust they have for me has to do with the last one.
Huh? Finders keepers.
Huh. Where's Joshua?
What are those shiny rocks?
This is geomarrow, an exothermic ore. The underground and the surface are sealed off from one another, right? Well, only the geomarrow transport... Most undergrounders are miners, and this is what they mine for a living. You know, if we didn't have geomarrow to burn, this world would have frozen to... All right, let's keep moving. The person I was looking for isn't here.
Plenty of time.
Old Oleg isn't here either? Where is everyone?
So you're leading us on another
I wouldn't dare! Trust me, we're Oh, that's the furnace core. It's the pillar that connects the underworld and the overworld.
Then what?
It's a long story. In any case...
Except you.
Oh, come on, my dear fellow. I thought we weren't going... Zila's usually always out on patrol here at this time. What's Wildfire?
Hey, look! Who is that? It looks like she's in trouble.
My friends, don't just stand there. This Drama doesn't need any more bystanders.
Oh, it might be interesting to...
We should avoid attracting too much attention. We can't...
Exactly! My boy, Cold Dragon, yeah?
Let's help her.
All right, princess. Let's dispense with the pleasantries.
You dare attack someone on our turf? Well, how about a few rounds with me?
Darn it! Quick, disperse!
Spineless thugs.
Mizila, phew. It's a good thing you showed up when you did. These vagrants have got some nerve looking for trouble in Wildfire Terra.
Shut it, Sampo. This is you written all over it. Wildfire has countless issues on its plate right now. We don't need a side order of Koski. I hear Silvermane Guard is paying the underworld a visit. Is that you?
You kidnapped me and brought me to the underground. What is the meaning?
Listen to her. What is the meaning of this? She still thinks she's an overworld prince. Do you know what's become of us down here while you live the easy life? Did you even consider the fate of the underworlders?
The Silvermane Guards aren't living the easy life. We are constantly engaged with the enemy, defending Belobog from the scourge of attacking monsters and protecting all those above and below the...
Do you even hear yourself? You protect the underground? Redeploying every guard to the surface? Sealing off the only passageway? Protecting the so-called...
The Madam Guardian has her reasons.
Enough talk. You're coming with me. Chief Oleg wants to see you, and he's got more...
Perfect, Mizila. We were just on our way to pay Chief Oleg a visit ourselves. Room for...
Fully booked. Who are they? What good is your name by itself?
Well, it's like this. The chief's in the market for specific talent. An urgent request.
We're looking for a Stellaron. It's the source of all the disasters here. If we find it, we can...
I would recommend you not recite your story to everyone you meet. Mizila won't understand it anyway.
You're right. I don't understand it. And I don't plan on passing the message on either. Wildfire's encountered trouble at the Great Mine. The chief's busy. I'm leaving. Hey, you came. That was fast. Didn't I tell you? The underground used to have many mines. However, in recent years, the one we're heading into is relatively unaffected. A bunch of vagrants, but with such a large group, it's inevitable that troublemakers will find their way in. Things are much more serious this time. For 2 days now, mines are our lifelines in the underworld. We have to keep in order to quell the situation. Chief Oleg brought Wildfire into the mine and left me in charge of security for the town. Oh, as for you...
Good. I've been wanting to come...
You're about to come face...
Huh? Isn't that the doctor lady?
What's Natasha doing here? Things must be worse than I thought. Hey! Where are you going? Nat, I didn't think you'd be here.
Hey, Zila and Sampo's guests. So it looks like you've already... I haven't seen Oleg. The miners said they saw him take a group further in. I heard that the miners had been having violent clashes with local thugs, with significant numbers of wounded. You see these people? They're all miners and their family members. They want an explanation from the instigators. This area up ahead is a vagrant dwelling, but they've sealed off the entrance. I guess...
How could the situation here become such a mess?
I heard that First Mining Team found a geomarrow vein with incredible deposits. The initial estimate put it at the largest discovery in the last...
Are you serious? That's big news. How come I never heard about...
Well, they weren't in a hurry to make it known. Most of the mines have been contaminated by the fragmentum, but the vagrants here have keen eyes. They couldn't keep it hidden from them. Some local gangs wanted to profit from the situation, so they blackmailed the mining team for hush money. And that... As it happens, that's exactly the law we have down here. But the vagrants have their own custom. See it, share it. And that's how the clash started. Now both sides are... So, are you guys here to help resolve the conflict?
They're here because they need a favor from Chief Oleg. And seeing as you need that helping hand, it wouldn't be too much...
Of course we want to help. We care about other people too, you know.
Oh, that's...
I believe we're dealing with kind-hearted. As you've all seen, the situation down here is, strained.
giant ore vein. The one they discovered. That must be where the clashes are centered. Come on, let's get to higher ground and take a look.
Oh, shiny! Ooh, sparkly! That person up ahead. Is he asleep?
Let's head up and take a look. He might need help.
Falling asleep in a place like this. Hey, wakey wakey!
Have you got a death wish or something?
Take shelter? I remember that. At the time, I was exhausted. Further in, I guess. It's only thanks to wildfire.
It seems like Chief Oleg must be...
Okay. Thank you.
I recognize that woman. That's Elaine from First Mining Team. Quick. Elaine! Are you okay?
Zila, think you've got good timing. Those don't you know? The intersection of the Great Mine has been seized by...
New challengers enter! About time!
Does anyone know where the robots...
At first, we thought that a collective fault had occurred in the excavation. They came out of nowhere and pushed the vagrants out. There's no way in.
And there's only one possibility.
Svarog? That
You remember...
Oh, Boss Svarog's robots!
Let's just say he's not to be trifled with.
No problem.
Robots? Aligned against humans? I've never heard of such a thing. Machines should obey humans,
Is this elevator broken?
Why are you worried about this piece of junk?
But if we...
You idiots.
Oh!
Shameless.
Fighting is meaning...
Watch this awesome move!
Mountains move! Kraken rise!
You can't run!
Fleeing at the first...
Huh? What's this? Whoa! What the heck?
Beep, beep, beep! Searching for beep, beep, beep! Voice print detected! Looking up...
Hey, it talks! And it knows that we aren't from this planet?
It doesn't seem to be technology from here. Look. It even has an interastral peak. Perhaps it's an antiquity, left behind by...
Beep, beep, beep. Your mom's an antiquity. Beep, beep, beep! Whatever. So you aliens know about the Interastral Peace Corporation? That's great! Beep, beep, beep! Self-introduction. I am Richard, the Home Use Object Finder. Model information.
A home use object finder? Who knew the IPC made
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is damaged. Please send me to an Interastral Peace Appliances retail store near you for free Beep, beep, beep. Alien, please take me to...
What? This fella's already broken.
Beep, beep, beep! Yes! When you need to find something you can't see...
What was that?
Have no interest in... The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
fight. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Mountains move, dragons rise!
Rules are made to be broken.
You couldn't have done it without me. Hey, what's that commotion? It sounds like there's a big argument happening. Let's get closer and take a look.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's.
We ain't stupid.
This mine is our territory. You're lazy. All you want is...
Where does disgrace come into it when...
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. What?
Right.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull up?
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
You shameless scoundrels!
I'm going to. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Aha! And who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
Shut it. This isn't your territory. I'm in a hurry. I'll kick you all in one go.
Watch this awesome move!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Oh, Zila. Thank goodness you came.
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. And
Oleg? He took a group into the inner... They've been gone for a while now.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svar... The boss. He appeared... Svarog claims to be a guard. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually...
A guardian of...
Looks like you're mighty architects.
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time!
Right. There's unfinished business here.
Oh, is the...
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire... Antonia, can you take the mining team?
Sure thing. But be careful.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
Oh.
It's completely blocked by the mine.
Easy. It belongs to the mine.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, of course. Even the pen connecting the body to the... We need to find spare parts we can...
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find...
How come you just jumped out on your own little...
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for.
Oh, well, aren't you confident? Where's the input interface? Minecart pin, minecart...
Beep, beep, beep! Request... Beep, beep, beep. Match successful! Beep, beep, beep! Item found. Please commence search. Beep, beep, beep. As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call beep, beep, beep. Finding will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep.
As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call Interastral Peace Appliances. Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep! As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call Beep, beep, beep! Findy will beep, beep, beep! Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
Let me see. Yeah, we can make do with this part.
Beep, beep, beep! What's that? Is that how convenient? So, next.
Beep, beep, beep. Biological life forms.
Well, it was a...
Beep, beep, beep! Initiate beep, beep! Item found. Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, beep, beep! Interastral Peace Appliances, your most trustworthy companion. Beep, beep, beep! As stated in the terms of service, my search result accuracy and reliability are not guaranteed. For more information, please call Interastral Peace Appliances. Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a beep, beep, beep! Potential target object detected. The current search has concluded.
That's everything. You were a big help.
Beep, 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 beep.
We're pretty lucky.
Well, not that long.
Are you gonna do it yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You've got to be self-reliant down here. Watch. You might learn something.
All right, mission accomplished.
Quick work.
The cart is about...
The robots will have seized the road ahead by now.
Whoa! Stop! Stop!
That model. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots.
Move carefully.
Rules are made to be broken.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
You're annoying!
Dragons, obey this or soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
Tough luck running into me!
My purpose is to protect. Mountains roar, dragons rise!
You can't run!
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
We have the edge.
Try that again!
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Tough luck running into me! You can't run!
made to be broken.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Mountains move, dragons rise! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Here! Watch this awesome move! Try that again!
I'll endure.
Can't run! Huh? Finders keepers!
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Try that again!
Rules are made to be broken.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Here! You can't run!
This vein. So this is what Mr. Svarog. It's such a massive vein.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the O-ring.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have got.
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just the mining team and Wildfire. They don't understand your.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Seela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your force.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division.
But Mr. Svarog.
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete.
And more fashionably dressed, too.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills. Don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for...
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision! Break! Move carefully.
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Mountains move, dragons rise! Dragons Obey, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
I've no interest in conflict.
My purpose is to protect.
Rules are made to be broken.
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn! Try that again!
My strength isn't what it was. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
You can't run!
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Tough luck running into me!
This is our chance.
Yeah. Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move!
Rules are made to be broken.
I've no interest in conflict.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is...
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always... I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from?
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor.
It's been a while since I heard that anyone was pleased to meet anyone. So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire.
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about. The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never...
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear... I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave... Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Yeah, I remember hearing this world was invaded by the Legion hundreds of—
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron,
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes... It's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.